Hello and welcome. What I'm about to share with you can truly change your life if you're ready for it. In just 72 hours, you can experience a dramatic shift in your reality. Yes, that's right, within 3 days, things can start to feel completely different for you. It may sound unbelievable, but the truth is, we all have the power to change our experience of life in a very short amount of time. First, let's understand what's happening. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and it's constantly creating your reality, whether you realize it or not. The thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, and the beliefs you hold shape your everyday experience. Now, imagine if you could change those thoughts, those emotions, those beliefs in just a few days. What kind of life would you be living? What would your reality look like if you consciously chose to think differently, feel differently, and believe differently? You see, the reason we don't often experience this kind of dramatic change is because we're stuck in a pattern. Our minds are conditioned to see the world in a certain way. We have a default mode, a collection of beliefs and habits that have been reinforced over time. But here's the thing, these patterns can be changed. They don't have to define you. In fact, they shouldn't. In the next 72 hours, you have the ability to break free from these old patterns and step into a new reality. But it's not going to happen just by wishing for it. You have to become aware of the thoughts that are holding you back and actively choose new ones. This is where the real magic happens, when you stop letting your past control your present, and instead, you consciously create your future. It all starts with awareness. To make lasting change, you have to be aware of what's going on inside your mind. Take a moment and notice the thoughts that are running through your head right now. What are they about? Are they about the future, the past, or are they focused on the present moment? Are they empowering, or do they leave you feeling stuck, anxious, or doubtful? In the next 72 hours, pay attention to your thoughts. Be mindful of where your mind tends to wander. Most of the time, our thoughts are automatic. We don't even realize how much we are influenced by them. But when you start to become aware, you can change the direction of your thinking. And when you change your thinking, you start to change your reality. The second step is to understand how powerful your emotions are. Your emotions are the language of your body, and they send a signal to your brain that reinforces your beliefs. If you're constantly feeling stressed, anxious, or fearful, your body is sending the message to your brain that you're in danger. And when your brain receives that message, it works to create a reality that matches those emotions. But the opposite is also true. If you can shift your emotions to feelings of gratitude, joy, and excitement, your body will send a message to your brain that aligns with those positive emotions. And in turn, your reality will start to change. Now, I want you to think about a time when you felt truly at peace, truly happy. Maybe it was a moment of deep gratitude, or a time when you were in awe of something beautiful. Remember how your body felt in that moment. Was it light, relaxed, and free? When you access that feeling, you are tapping into the energy of possibility. You are telling your body and your brain that this is the kind of reality you want to create. So how do you maintain that feeling, even when life gets challenging? It's simple: practice. Practice shifting your emotions. Practice being aware of your thoughts. Practice focusing on the positive aspects of your life, even when things aren't perfect. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. And the more natural it becomes, the more you'll start to notice changes in your external reality. But it's not just about changing your thoughts and emotions for a few days. You have to make this shift a way of life. This is where the real transformation happens. The moment you stop being reactive to your environment and instead take control of your inner state, that's when the magic starts. You begin to attract different circumstances, different people, and new opportunities into your life because you've changed your energy. And let's be clear, this isn't about forcing change or trying to control everything around you. It's about aligning with the energy of what you want. When you focus on gratitude, on love, on joy, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that matches those things. And when your energy matches the energy of what you desire, you draw it to you effortlessly. But the 72-hour shift isn't just about mental and emotional change. It's also about changing your beliefs. Your beliefs are the foundation of your reality. They shape everything about your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, and even your sense of purpose. If you believe that life is hard, that money doesn't grow on trees, or that love is something you have to work for, that belief will shape your reality. But if you believe that life is abundant, that everything you need is within you, and that the universe is always working in your favor, your reality will reflect that too. Here's the key: you can change your beliefs in just a few days, but it requires consistent effort. Every time you catch yourself thinking or believing something that doesn't serve you, you have to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this belief helping me create the reality I want? Or is it holding me back? If it's the latter, then let it go. Replace it with a belief that supports your vision for your life. One of the most powerful tools for shifting your beliefs is visualization. Take some time each day to close your eyes and imagine the life you want. Picture it in as much detail as possible. What does your ideal life look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? How does it feel? The more vivid and real you make this vision in your mind, the more you are programming your brain to accept it as your new reality. In the next 72 hours, I challenge you to take action. Action is the bridge between your inner world and your outer world. If you want to create a new reality, you have to take inspired action that aligns with your vision. This could mean making a phone call, signing up for a course, or simply saying yes to an opportunity you might have previously ignored. Whatever it is, take one small step each day toward your new reality. And here's the most important part: trust the process. Trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Trust that your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions are working together to create the life you desire. The more you trust, the more you let go of the need to control, the more you open yourself up to the flow of abundance and opportunity. Let's take a moment to get deeper into the power of our minds and how we can truly begin to shift our reality in such a short span of time. The key to this transformation lies in something you may have heard before, but it's worth repeating: the present moment is where all change happens. The present moment is the only time in which you can create something new. It's where you choose to leave behind old patterns and step into new possibilities. When you begin to make conscious choices in the present, you create a ripple effect that influences every part of your life. But it's essential to understand that this isn't a passive process. To see dramatic shifts in just 72 hours, you need to become an active participant in your reality. You must choose to become aware of every thought, emotion, and belief that doesn't align with your highest potential. The longer you hold on to old, unproductive ways of thinking and feeling, the longer you remain stuck in the same cycle. But the moment you choose to break that cycle, your entire experience begins to change. One way to actively shift your reality is to reprogram your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind holds the key to creating lasting change. It is the source of most of your automatic behaviors and emotional responses, and it has been shaped by everything you've experienced in life. The good news is that you can reprogram it. By focusing on new thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you can overwrite the old patterns that no longer serve you. This is not about forcing change, it's about making small but consistent shifts that will gradually bring you to a place where your reality aligns with your desires. As you go through this 72-hour transformation, know that it's just the beginning. You've laid the foundation for a new life, and now it's time to build on it. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and emotions, continue to challenge your beliefs, and continue to take inspired action. If you do this consistently, you'll find that your reality starts to shift in ways you never thought possible. Remember, this is not about waiting for the perfect moment or for circumstances to change. It's about changing your energy first. It's about becoming the person who already has the life you want, and then watching as the world around you reflects that shift. So, in the next 72 hours, commit to yourself. Commit to becoming the person you've always known you could be. Commit to shifting your reality, because it's entirely possible. This is your time. This is your moment. Your new life is waiting for you. Step into it. If this resonated with you, take a moment to appreciate yourself for being open to this transformation. I invite you to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on how to create the life you desire. Let's stay connected, and let's continue to grow together on this journey.